I'm not super sure what we're supposed to record for our practice video. So you guys get to watch me make a little crocheted ghost. So I wasn't sure if we were supposed to teach a lesson or not. So I'm starting with the magic ring. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to pull out my stitch marker. I'm going to increase in this one. Put my stitch marker back in here. Maybe. Goodness, it's not wanting to go in. There we go. We're gonna do 1. And another increase. We're just gonna keep doing this all the way around. We're gonna be increasing like this for like the first 10 rows. And so once we get to the end, then we're going to pull out that stitch marker and do the next row. So once I've finished increasing, I'm going to take out my marker again. And then we're just going to single crochet all the way around. Actually, like 14 times. So we're going to keep single crocheting like this all the way around to the stitch marker. We're going to do that 14 times, and that'll give us a nice straight body as we are coming out. Alright, once you get to the length that you want it, your little ghost body, then we need to close up the hole in here. We're going to do that by stitching in the back loop only and decreasing it. And put my stitch marker in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease again. You can see what we're pretty much doing is taking away stitches every time we decrease. And as we keep going, that will make our hole smaller until it is eventually closed off. So our last decrease for this row, and then the next one we're going to decrease by 5 instead of just with 6. So let's go on that one. Alright, before we completely decrease and close it off, we do want to stuff it. So we're going to take some of our polyfill, stuff it inside. kind of just help it keep its shape, sorry. And then once it's all nice and stuffed up, then we can keep closing that off until it's all the way sealed. And now that we have his body done, nice and closed off, little body, we're going to make his arms. So we're going to start off with another magic ring. With 6. Sorry, I lost my camera there for a sec. So we have our magic ring. We already increased, and then we're just going to single crochet all the way around 4 times. One more time around. Okay. And there's his first arm. We'll go ahead and cut and end that off, and then we'll make a second arm. Alright, now that we have both arms done, we're going to pin them to the body and then stitch them on. Make sure they're all nice and lined up. You know, as even as you want them to be. You can put them as high as you want to be too. You know, doesn't matter either way. You're going to take some yarn. I like to use tapestry needles when I'm sewing pieces on. And then I'm just going to stitch them on. Alright, now our arms are stitched on. Now you can add a little fringe on the bottom if you want to kind of just give him like a little skirt as he's haunting your house. But the last thing he needs, obviously, is a face. So I like to use felt. Some people use like the plastic safety eyes, or you can use buttons. You're just going to cut them out. Get them to the size you want them. And then you would just hot glue them on. And there you go. You got yourself a little ghost.